On Aruba, it's our only business. Wouldn't you rather do things our way?
If anybody remembers the legacy of the Bay Path, it's the people along Route 67 on the way to North Brookfield. They've named just about everything after it. Oddly enough, historians maintain this wasn't part of the original trail, but our detour was well worth the visit. It's fair to say that everyone who stumbles into this region is amazed at the beauty they find, but there are even more startling surprises here. Isn't this the last place in the world you'd expect to find a band like the Rolling Stones or Aerosmith? In the music world, Longview Farm is known as its best-kept secret. There's a hilly city by the sea. Set in North Brookfield, this barn is actually a state-of-the-art recording studio. Every room in the adjoining farmhouse is acoustically designed so that musicians can work wherever and whenever the mood strikes. John Belushi slept here while working on a Blues Brothers album. Motley Crue, Stevie Wonder, and Michael Bolton have lounged here. And the Rolling Stones used Longview's soundstage to rehearse during their 1981 world tour. You can't always get what you want. This week, a new local band called Prudence and the Plowboys is working on a demo tape. Prudence is actually Deborah Polini.
It's like being at a resort and getting your work done at the same time. It's really great. It's very relaxing, very creative atmosphere.
After lunch, Deborah plans to do some horseback riding.
As the years go back, he bares his teeth.
Well, doesn't it make perfect sense to you? You know? I mean, he can have a woman on his back that weighs 100 pounds versus a man on his back that weighs 250. Would you put your ears back? Why does that sound like such a stupid question?
America, you decide. It's a real jewel. I've moved up here and kind of fallen in love with it.
Ed Sheridan plays bass guitar with the band. He also lives nearby and helps out at Longview.
It's like living in Vermont, but not having to tell people you live in Vermont. It's like, I live in Vermont. Oh, you don't like people, basically. You're very antisocial. You live in Maine. You know, here, you can have it all. We're 3 hours from everything. 3 hours from New York, but it's far from urban.
Bonnie Milner manages Longview Farm. She sees to it that everyone feels at home here, whether it's Mick Jagger or some new talent.
We do invisible staffing here so that the band can truly feel as if it's their home and we're the guests, and they will very rarely see any staff members. The security is usually hidden across the street or in the bushes, and they very rarely see anyone there. And that way they feel that it's their kitchen and it's their billiards room, and they don't have staff that they feel that they have to acquiesce to.
Still, why would the big names in the music world come here, 20 miles west of Worcester, instead of New York or L.A.? For one thing, it's easier, they say. Everything they need is right here. They can get more work done. There's a gourmet chef, and the view is inspirational, at least for most.
There are those people who are such urban dwellers as well that it drives them absolutely nuts. They're like, if I see one more cow, I'm going to go crazy. Take me to a place with people in spandex.
Because you're dealing with such top names, do you ever have egos that get out of hand?
A lot of times if somebody has the food that they want to eat and they're comfortable in their room, to not have any worries and to be comfortable, you can focus just on your project and on the music. And we see very few egomaniacs here or egotistical people. It's a very humbling thing. When you look out over that, it's real hard to feel self-important.
The people of North Brookfield are very conscious of what they have and are eager to protect it.